Success is not about luck. It is about daily habits that build unshakable resilience. People who never give up follow simple actions that keep them moving forward no matter what. Like the video and subscribe so you can apply these habits to your own life. Today I will share the routines and mindsets that create unstoppable determination. Let us begin and learn what keeps winners going every day. 1. Morning Mindset Reset. They start every day by setting a clear intention and focusing their mind for success ahead. This helps them stay grounded and committed to their bigger vision without losing daily focus. A strong morning ritual builds mental resilience, which fuels persistence in all future tasks. They avoid rushing into their day, instead beginning with calm clarity and purposeful actions. Gratitude journaling is part of their morning, which shifts attention to the positives they have. 2. Consistent goal tracking. They regularly review their goals to see where progress is strong and where improvement is needed. Without tracking, it is easy to drift off course, so they measure and adjust without emotional panic. They keep detailed records to remind themselves how far they have come, which keeps them inspired. This habit ensures they do not lose sight of their purpose during stressful or chaotic situations. Goal tracking reveals patterns of success and failure that help them improve their daily approach. 3. Strong physical discipline. They know a strong body supports a strong mind, so they maintain regular physical exercise routines. Exercise not only keeps them healthy, but also helps them manage stress and mental fatigue better. They treat physical training as non-negotiable, similar to brushing teeth or eating daily meals. Even during busy times, they find short ways to move, stretch, or strengthen their body every day. This discipline teaches them the link between effort consistency and long-term visible results. Physical health gives them the stamina to push through long hours or unexpected life challenges. 4. Continuous learning. They dedicate time daily to learning something new to stay mentally sharp and adaptable in life. This could be reading books, listening to podcasts, or studying new skills that enhance their growth. Learning keeps them flexible so they can adjust strategies when their old methods stop working. They seek out knowledge from both success stories and failures to understand real-world lessons. By expanding skills, they remain competitive and confident in any challenge or changing situation. Their curiosity fuels resilience because they never feel trapped with only one way to solve issues. 5. Focused problem solving. They do not waste time complaining. Instead, they quickly shift energy into finding workable solutions. This habit stops them from getting stuck in frustration, which drains energy and motivation fast. They break problems into smaller parts and tackle them step by step until progress is visible. Even under pressure, they stay calm enough to think clearly and choose the best available option. They also learn to anticipate problems in advance so that they are rarely caught completely unprepared. A solution-focused mindset builds confidence and keeps momentum even during unexpected events. They seek help when needed without ego because teamwork often speeds up problem resolution. By solving problems effectively, they avoid the mental exhaustion that comes from constant stress. This allows them to channel energy toward future goals rather than past difficulties or regrets. 6. Mental toughness training. They practice controlling their emotions so fear, doubt, or anger do not derail their progress. This could involve meditation, deep breathing, or reframing negative situations into learning chances. They know that mental toughness is not built in comfort, but in discomfort and uncertainty. They avoid the victim mindset, which makes people powerless, and instead focus on controllable actions. This resilience grows each time they survive and adapt to difficult, unpredictable circumstances. They remind themselves daily of past wins to keep their confidence unshaken during hard phases. Toughness is also about patience because big goals take longer than expected to fully materialize. For them, the mind is a muscle that must be trained just like the body for endurance and strength. 7. Smart energy management. They protect their energy by avoiding unnecessary drama, negative news, or toxic social environments. Energy is treated as a limited resource, so they spend it wisely only on priorities that matter most. They schedule breaks strategically so they can recover and return to work with full efficiency. Sleep, nutrition, and rest are as important to them as the hours they spend actively working. By avoiding overcommitment, they prevent burnout, which is a major reason people give up early. They recognize their peak performance times and schedule hard tasks during those hours daily. They eliminate tasks that drain them but offer no real progress toward their main life objectives. Protecting energy also means surrounding themselves with people who inspire rather than exhaust. This ensures they can keep going for years without collapsing from overwork or emotional fatigue. 8. Strong support network. They build relationships with people who uplift, challenge, and motivate them to stay on their path. A reliable network provides encouragement during setbacks and valuable feedback on decisions. They also offer support to others, knowing that mutual help strengthens bonds and accountability. By connecting with resilient people, they learn strategies to push through struggles successfully. They avoid spending too much time with negative or pessimistic individuals who kill motivation. Regular contact with their network keeps their vision alive and prevents isolation in hard times. This also opens doors to resources and opportunities that they might not access on their own. They see networking not as manipulation, but as mutual growth toward shared, meaningful goals. With the right people beside them, they find it harder to give up because others believe in them. 9. Celebrating small wins. They know that motivation fades if they only focus on the long wait for big final achievements. Small celebrations give them bursts of joy that keep their emotional energy high during the grind. This could be treating themselves after completing a milestone or simply noting progress daily. Acknowledging small wins makes the journey feel rewarding rather than endless and exhausting. It also builds self-trust because they prove to themselves that effort truly leads to results. By marking progress regularly, they maintain optimism even when the final goal is still far away. This habit helps them avoid the burnout that comes from constant hard work without recognition. It reinforces the mindset that persistence pays off at every stage, not just at the end of the road. Over time, these moments of joy make perseverance feel natural rather than forced or exhausting. 10. Purpose-driven living. They have a clear sense of why they are pursuing their goals beyond just money or recognition. Purpose gives meaning to the struggle, making it easier to endure difficulties along the journey. Without a strong why, most people quit when challenges become too heavy or motivation fades away. They revisit their purpose regularly to make sure it still excites and aligns with their true values. Purpose-driven goals are more resilient because they connect deeply with personal identity. This connection makes the effort feel like a mission rather than an optional activity in life. When tired, they remind themselves that their work impacts others positively, which renews drive. They see setbacks as temporary tests on the way to fulfilling something bigger than themselves. In the end, purpose is the fuel that keeps them moving forward no matter how hard the road gets. Now you know the daily habits that keep people strong even when challenges come. If this inspired you, hit like and subscribe for more guides on building lasting motivation. Drop a comment and share which habit you will start practicing or your own tip for staying committed. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more ways to build the strength to never give up.